All right, family, welcome back to the channel. Coach Jay coming at you again. Family, let's set this in the last video. It got cut off because I wanted to slow down, really slow down and get to this because a lot of people are operating in the lack of knowledge, which is ignorance, because they don't know that they need to name beneficiaries on their accounts. Otherwise, it's going to go into probate, and probate may eat up all of the wealth that you've generated. So really take notes, really go back and do your research on this. And it's very simple. I'm going to tell you, wealth sustainment is very key. We've talked about building wealth through all those different avenues of approach with the 401k plan, TSP, 403b, 457, 529s, the brokerage account, and all of that. That's our focus. But you need to really go back and name beneficiaries. Once again, with the 401k plan, if you're married by law, even if you name someone else on there, it's going to go to the spouse. I don't care if you're separated or not. If you're not legally divorced, it's going to go to the spouse. All right, unless they give a written consent, it's got to get notarized, and then you send that back into your HR department so they can make sure that everything is legal and binding and right, and you gave the consent to say no, anyone else can be named on the as a beneficiary for your retirement, your workplace retirement accounts. All right, now in the IRA, that's different. You can name anyone, as well as your brokerage account, as well as your 529 if you have 529 on yourself, as well as your bank accounts. You need to just do those basic things. That way, that money's not held up. Because if you're not named as a beneficiary on that bank account, say for instance, in the event that I pass away and I have anyone named, which I have people named on all of these. Once I found this information out, it makes it easier to know who's getting what. And I'm gonna tell you, it's also good to go ahead and have whoever you name, go ahead and give them a copy of this information. And a lot of people want to let it be secretive, but this is my last will and testament. All right. Now, also go ahead and get a will, name a will, but I'm gonna tell you, a will not supersede the names that you have on these accounts up here, the 401k plan, the IRA, and all of those. A will does not supersede that. And also a trust, and trust is when you're dealing with like real estate. You got a bunch of real estate and all of that, so you want to get a trust. Now, don't forget the life insurance. Life insurance is tax-free money. And you can look over there to ethos.com, selectquote.com, xander.com. That's just three. There's many others out there. These are like brokerage accounts that go out there and search out the best bang for the buck. You'll pay them a little bit or whatever, but it may be a good thing if you're not really abreast on that. It's good to have auto insurance as well as home insurance. You don't want to lose your home in the event you got it paid off now. It's worth $1 million.